Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Podcast channel. I am Lily. I am so happy to be here with you today.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Lily. I am Jack. I am also very happy to be here. Today is a great day to practice English.
Yes, it is, Jack. Today, we have a wonderful topic. It is a topic that I really love. We are going to talk about nature.
Nature is a great topic. Everyone loves nature. We will talk about outdoor activities. We will talk about hiking and picnics.
That sounds perfect. We will also learn useful words for these activities, and we will talk about feelings. How does nature make us feel?
Exactly. We want to help you speak English in your daily life. We will use simple words. We want you to understand everything.
So, Jack, let's start. What is the weather like today?
Today, the weather is beautiful. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. It is warm, but not too hot. It is a perfect day to go outside.
I agree. I love sunny days. When the sun shines, I want to go to the park. I want to see trees and flowers.
Me too. Do you like spending time outdoors, Lily?
Yes, I do. I love the outdoors. Outdoors means outside of the house. It means being in nature. What about you, Jack?
I love it too. Being inside all day is boring. I like fresh air. Fresh air is good for you.
Let's talk about activities. What can we do outdoors? One popular activity is hiking. Jack, do you like hiking?
Yes, I love hiking. Hiking is a great activity. But maybe some listeners do not know this word. What is hiking?
That is a good question. Hiking is walking, but it is not just walking in the city. It is walking in nature. Usually, we hike on a mountain or in a forest.
Yes, hiking is usually a long walk. You walk on a path. A path is a small road for walking. You can see beautiful views when you hike.
What do we need for hiking? We cannot just go in our pajamas. We need special things.
That is funny, Lily. No pajamas. First, you need good shoes. We call them hiking boots. They are strong shoes. They protect your feet.
Right. Hiking boots are important. The ground can be rough. There might be rocks or stones. Good shoes help you walk safely.
What else do we need? We need water. Hiking makes you thirsty. You must drink water. So you need a water bottle.
Yes, staying hydrated is important. Hydrated means you have enough water in your body. I always bring a big bottle of water.
Do you bring a bag?
Yes, I bring a backpack. A backpack is a bag you wear on your back. It is very easy to carry.
What do you put in your backpack?
I put my water bottle in there. I also put some snacks. Walking makes me hungry. I like to bring fruit, like apples or bananas. Sometimes I bring nuts or chocolate.
Chocolates is a good idea. It gives you energy. Do you bring a map?
Sometimes, but usually I use my phone. My phone has a map. But in the forest, sometimes the phone does not work. So a paper map is good too.
That is very smart. Safety is important. So we have boots, water, snacks, and a map. We are ready to hike.
Jack, tell me about a place you like to hike.
There is a big forest near my house. I like to go there on weekends. The trees are very tall. It is very green. It smells like pine trees. I love that smell.
The smell of nature is wonderful. It smells fresh and clean. When you hike, do you walk fast or slow?
I like to walk slowly. I want to look at the trees. I want to listen to the birds. Hiking is not a race. It is for enjoyment.
I agree. I like to take photos too. Nature is very beautiful. I take photos of flowers and the view from the top of the mountain.
The view is the best part. When you climb up high, you can look down. You can see the whole city or the valley. It feels amazing.
Okay, so that is hiking. But maybe some people do not like walking up mountains. Maybe they want something more relaxing.
If you want to relax, you can go for a picnic. A picnic is very popular. Lily, do you like picnics?
I love picnics. A picnic is when you eat a meal outside. Usually you sit on the ground.
Yes. You go to a park or a garden. You find a nice spot on the grass, ideally under a tree for some shade.
Shade is the dark place where the sun does not hit you. It is cooler in the shade. It is nice on a hot day.
What do you need for a picnic?
First, you need a blanket. A picnic blanket. You put the blanket on the grass. Then you sit on the blanket. This keeps your clothes clean.
That is important. Grass can be wet or dirty. A blanket is soft and dry.
Then you need food. Picnic food is fun. It should be easy to eat with your hands.
Sandwiches are the king of picnic food. They are easy to make. Bread, cheese, tomato, maybe some chicken or lettuce.
Yum! I love sandwiches. I also like to bring fruit salad. A mix of strawberries, melon, and grapes. It is sweet and healthy.
Do you bring drinks?
Yes, lemonade is my favorite for a picnic. Cold lemonade on a sunny day is the best. Or maybe some iced tea.
That sounds delicious. Picnics are great for friends and family. You can talk, eat, and relax.
And you can play games too. Sometimes we bring a ball. We play catch. Or we bring a frisbee.
Or you can just lie down. You can lie on the blanket and look at the sky. You can watch the clouds move. That is very relaxing.
This brings us to our next point, feelings. Nature helps our feelings. It helps our mental health.
Mental health means how we feel in our mind. Are we happy? Are we sad? Are we stressed?
Life in the city can be busy. We work hard. There is a lot of noise. Cars, buses, people talking. It can be stressful.
Stressful means it makes you feel worried or tired. But nature is different. Nature is quiet.
Yes, when I go to the forest or the park, I feel calm. Calm means quiet and peaceful inside. My heart beats slower. I breathe deeply.
Breathing is important. Let's practice a phrase. Take a deep breath. In and out. The air in nature is clean. It feels good to breathe it.
I also feel happy when I see green colors. Studies show that the color green helps us relax.
I agree. When I am outside, I forget my problems. I stop thinking about work. I stop thinking about emails. I just enjoy the moment.
That is a great expression. Enjoy the moment. It means be happy right now. Do not worry about tomorrow.
Nature also helps us sleep better. After a hike or a day in the park, your body is tired in a good way. You sleep very well at night.
So, nature is good for the body and the mind. It is healthy exercise, and it is healthy for your feelings.
Now, let's give our listeners some specific phrases. They can use these phrases when they talk about nature.
Good idea. Here is the first one. Listen and repeat. It is a beautiful day outside.
It is a beautiful day outside. That is a great way to start a conversation.
Here is another one for hiking. Let's go for a hike this weekend.
Let's go for a hike this weekend. You can say this to a friend.
And if you see a nice view, you can say, the view is amazing.
The view is amazing. Or you can say, look at the mountains.
If you want to suggest a picnic, say, do you want to have a picnic in the park?
Do you want to have a picnic in the park? That is a very friendly invitation.
And to talk about feelings, you can say, the fresh air makes me feel good.
The fresh air makes me feel good. Or simply, I feel so relaxed.
These are simple phrases, but they are very natural. Native speakers use them all the time.
Yes, you do not need big words to talk about nature. Simple words are perfect.
Jack, do you have any tips for practicing speaking at home?
Yes, I do. My best tip is to describe what you see. If you look out your window, say what you see in English. For example, look at the window and say, I see a tree. The tree is green. I see a bird. The bird is flying.
That is a great tip. You are narrating your life. Narrating means telling the story of what is happening.
Exactly. You can do this when you are walking too. If you walk to the store, talk to yourself quietly. Say, the sun is hot. The wind is cool.
It helps you connect the words to the real world. You see the sun and you say, sun. It helps your brain remember.
And listen to English as much as possible, like this podcast. Listening helps you learn the rhythm of the language.
Yes, listen to how we ask questions. Listen to how we answer. We speak naturally.
Lily, let's talk a little bit about the seasons. Nature changes in different seasons.
That is true. We talked about sunny weather. That is usually summer or spring. But what about autumn?
Autumn, or fall, is very beautiful too. The leaves on the trees change color. They turn red, orange, and yellow.
I love the colors of autumn. Hiking in autumn is nice because it is not too hot. It is cool.
And the leaves make a sound when you walk on them. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yes. And what about winter? Can we enjoy nature in winter?
Yes, but it is cold. You need warm clothes. You need a big coat, a hat, and gloves.
But the snow is beautiful. If it snows, the world looks white and clean. Everything is very quiet in winter.
You can go for a winter walk, but be careful. The ground can be slippery. Slippery means easy to fall.
So, every season is good for nature. You just need the right clothes.
Exactly. There is a saying, there is no bad weather, only bad clothes.
I like that saying. It means we can enjoy the outdoors anytime if we are prepared.
So, Lily, what is your plan for this weekend? Will you go to nature?
Yes, I think so. I want to go to the botanical garden.
Oh, a botanical garden. That is a place with many special plants and flowers.
Yes, they have flowers from different countries. It is very colorful. I will bring my camera.
That sounds lovely. I think I will go to the beach. The beach is nature too.
Of course. The ocean is a big part of nature. Walking on the sand is nice.
I like to listen to the waves. The sound of the water is very relaxing. It helps me clear my head.
Clear my head is another good phrase. It means to stop worrying and feel calm.
We have talked about so many things today. Hiking, picnics, forests, beaches, and feelings.
We hope you learned some new words. Remember, the most important thing is to try. Go outside, look at nature. Try to think of the English words.
And don't worry about making mistakes. Just speak. Say, look at that big tree. Say, I like this flower.
Small steps are important. Learning English is like hiking a mountain. You take one step, then another step, and soon you are at the top.
That is a beautiful comparison, Lily. Keep walking, keep learning.
Thank you for listening to our conversation today. We really enjoy speaking with you.
Yes, thank you very much. We hope you have a wonderful week. Go outside and enjoy the fresh air.
We will be back soon with more topics. Practice your English every day.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.
Goodbye. See you next time.